How can you be unstoppable mentally? How can you build mental toughness, emotional toughness? Ekwan ba so na obetimi etintim, obetimi amwa koma ayeden. Obetimi gina pintin a unsuro, onpopo, obi mfu adwene ni di. Obi nwura emotions, mo nya mobo unsu. How can you build a mental toughness for yourself? And what some near baby kind of pay. Enti share mo obi wate frobi no mra. If somebody feels weak, so obi wa abraba o feel say why mre wa abrabom. Obi wa o feel say enioma nkoye ma no. Obi wa o feel say enioma aka ekira ma no. Obi wa o feel say abrabo no mfa say de wo say fama no no. Fresa ni pa no mra. Send the message any pan say me say ombra no mra metie asem o metie bibi o de bese sanadwene enadua yi sadia I believe say bibia you okay bibia you okay bibia nsi wo wiase enra ye di nkomo fa ede e nsem bakaya when you feel like giving up enra nkomo edi ye no so say enkrofo bebre e wo wiase a omadwene yo omabra design omadwene yo omo say omo pese omo give up all because BBSC and I'm church the mokosi no say giving up no a positive giving up say you are moving on to a new direction. Something powerful is coming to you. You need a new direction. Giving up is not the end of your life. It is not the end of anything. Giving up is not the end. Giving up is the turning point. Giving up is a spiritual and emotional energy. It is a spiritual and emotional process of you accepting say and so na waduru humble. I was brabo. I was direction. That is why your spirit is telling you to give up from where you are. And the emotions the can't say give up. And don't just say kokoku. And don't just say feel disappointed. And then just say feel betrayed. Giving up, say, you need to turn your life around. You need to change direction. You need to move from a different position to another position. It is about changing your lifestyle, changing your mentality so that you can change your life. Changing yourself so that God can change your condition. Thinking positive about your life. Making sure you can turn yourself around. That is what it's all about. Or say, memre papaye. Kanko kan tuamna mom wani mere. Fight the fight. Hardship biano enije bebem. Whenever there's hardship, there is going to be easiness. Untimi mre forever. E okoramu. Hindu forces soka. Or say the soul is stronger than the sorrow. Ahon chire no wa spirit ho odin chen awreho. Enti mo ani nya de na gina wakoma mu. Tintim. Shawa brabo. Mema pressure isikasem, mema suro, mema ebre, mema sahani omani put you down. Men can't also give you up because say why emotionally stressed. One will be it wa brabo. Men can't say why who give you up because who you disappointed because of bills because of feeling lonely because wa bre because when you may be so because of losing hope. You are not weak. You are not ready to carry your responsibility. That is why you feel that you are weak. You are not weak. You are strong. If you look within yourself, if you are able to talk within yourself, if you are able to follow your instinct and the spirit that God has given you, I am telling you, sir, you are stronger than you think you are. Linda, me pass na mo cha, ema ye che wa hano. And now I can say, me chances one, me started 10-15 minutes, na mo my. And to me the 15 minutes by your warm up. O breakthrough be anyone block it. And no answer na make the boss no. Be anyone block your amount. One na was a two an amount. And don't give up. And no lesson me yeah. Me yeah lesson we ya. And then asema me kote and no asema me kote bia me kote say abrantie bia opese okwa abrochiri. Abrochiri na opese okono. Connection man akwa akodi ni sika. Enti wakwa akuku ne ho. Wahwe. Akoku ne ho. Akoku ne ho because say ontimi nkwa abrochire. Hey, abrochire nti. Bema binti. Adwuma sika nti. Ukwa akoku ho. Ai. Unnim wiase. Punishment da ho ma no wan kasa you have no idea. Enkwanya wo dia no ufi say wa ho chire nti no ukogye ho yi ho afiri wiase. Yo, it is up to you. You have to be able to build your mental toughness. You have to build your mental toughness. I was so with Timmy 18 Tim in Tiana and only about Remono. The entire many people giving up needs because they are not mentally strong. They keep telling themselves that I am tired. Media my bro, media me fail you, media me who chim you, media braboning kwe mamu, media my yes you. Because of those things, until many people giving up. You are giving up because you are not mentally strong. You don't have the mental capacity and emotional toughness to be able to withstand. Abraham Yankupon Akacho say, be still for I am God. Yankupon say, tin because me yenyame. You need to believe that God exists. Na Nyankopon ye adwuma ma wo. Enye Nyankopon na bia wo sofo ene wo konfo na wo mala maka che na asem na meka wo. Nyankopon a wote ase a wo ye adwuma ma nipa. Se Nyankopon na asem na meka. Se wan hwehwe se Nyankopon no na okodidi Nyankopon a wo fi se ono na ye Nyankopon na wadwene ye wo se enu nti wabom paya nothing is working out for you. Nyankopon na meka na asem or you working God. Utu anu watu. Onye adwuma, onye miracles, onye magic. Nyankopon na kan asem na onye magic. But ye Nyankopon bi a kirew, ana wudi akire, ana wuntimi practice the laws of the universe. Nyankopon mbra na wonni so nti na wo bre no. Ose wo ye papa, wo ye fa. Wo ye papa ba nche, wo ye bone abenya bone. Everything is a law, the cause and effect. The law of the cause and effect. The law of compensation. Wo ye bibia Nyankopon be tua wo ka. Akatuan ebeba negative or positive based on your action. Tie kase Nyankopon ko tie obi ka enye ne bone so obetua wo ka based on the waye udua kwadu a obetwa kwadu udua bode a betua bode untimi ndua kwadu nkotwa banche untimi no points na ma mimi mewu entu no points ya wa na ebewu. That is the universal law. Ta Nyankopon na meka na sem. But onye Nyankopon ni da bia na mabre ana me ho kire me ana me bre ana abrabo na yesei da bia sa na wo ka kire wo because you are not able to believe yourself. You don't have the mental toughness and you don't have the emotional strength. And nothing na abekwa akoku hu because we feel say obi a disappointed. Obekwa akono medro because we feel say be me bia dada. We feel say osika bia hyenti no. We pese oyi hu free wiase. Na wo na ado hu ba wiase. Sade no kra de bia meka me say Nyankopon pa. He said ye can asem no. Obonti se nipa. Because on call the say to me ni ma me see ya. Enka nipa bebre nka me ma de kra nche. Uti wiase na wa complain sa de wo ya no. The bia complain ana Nyankopon ana me bre ana me yesei. John Hackman Yusuf Yakubu akwaba me momu na akwaba wate me ntimi ma mo shara akra. Joshua self-conscious Linda Kofi Hansen hey my man lion imamuni na akwaba wate obia wa wura mu bia me akwaba eno ade kan na me de to aso because eno na me wie ye ne de sa kote ye kra na me dwa kra se wo kwako wa yi hu afiri wiase because say ufi say upe bibi wa nya Yakubu what's up about Yusuf hey you need to back again every day yeah how life na every day Brazilian be na me ne ejuma okejita Nana every day you have to do this every day. I will say every day over life. I will say every day over beti. Now timi sachira wa dwene free sanse hunu na mo de to mabrabo mo. Ye mu bebre ye strong. Ye strong. Kwesi. Yakuma mu nya din, ye mu nya din. Ye ni hini because uni hini ntino. Da bia na wo him. You are not strong. You don't have a foundation. And then I can say, what I'm saying. So we need hini a untimi hini. Take this from me. So we need a hinia untimi nyini. If you don't have a root, you cannot grow. Without the root, the tree cannot grow. Without the foundation, the building cannot stand. Enti ehini na ma unyini. Enti building ehini. What complaining sad bia na me my bread and I made me person me wiase kra na I say all because the relationship be anko yi. All because say our be anko yi. Na one na catch us say our nti na wo wiase. One na catch us say bema nti na wo wiase. One na catch us say adwuma nti na wo wiase. One na catch us say abrochi nti na wo wiase. One na catch us say bana wanya nti na wo wiase. One na catch us asem ne kire wa. Odi enu nti wadi arehu ade wo. Woni made bi ato obi. Marco Trap Decade. Good morning. Enti ene mu invite momoso. I am warming up. Minyangure mukra. And me say becoming unstoppable. Topic no. Ekwanya obefa so a you will build the mental strength. Obama wadwenya ye den. Na wo makoma mu ye painting emotions. Why you tough? Eno ho asem ne ba beka. 2 seconds. What? Mama me 2 seconds me ba. Move invite. Momoso minyamu mukra ya wo ha yes ya wo live abusia me say ekwan a wo befa so a wo be strong mentally wadwene mu be den sa akwa edi hu ne say akwa we na dwene mu odin o akwa we di oboa o sa de ne na ohia wo wiase na fe obi ntimi mfa wakoma ni agro obi ntimi mfa o feelings ni agro obi ntimi mess up with your emotions ekwan ben ana obetimi aye saa de no tie me pa menka say situation bi e mewiase menka say struggle bi e mewiase menka say enioma bi nsisi wakwan mu but the ability to rise se bibi to a the ability say obetimi arise sarewo bi ba wabusuoma the ability say obetimi awura se wo lose obi a se relationship bi say se obi free mu wo abraboma the ability say obetimi arise and no ye can say nipa we or ye emotionally strong say nipa we or ye tough or ye mental toughness. Me say me electrician few months ago onya accident ye twa ne nine baako top guy ye twa ne nine baako last time who no TikTok na ne nine na ye twa no ana or ye press up and I'm say yes from day one I told myself say this guy is mentally tough or be survive it. I've always said say nyankopon on ma adeso bi a wuntimi nsoa which waka o Bible mu waka o Quran mu on give you any burden that you can't carry eye wan kasa wade soa enti yare na abọ no ewu na abọ wabrabo mu no ahoche na ewo so no situation na ewo wabrabo mu no kan hunu say eye wan kasa situation eye wan kasa na obetimi asolve na nka emeye me ana anka me na nka me mpra kame na nka me nya accident na na me na nka me nya situation na na eye wo situation Everybody has their own struggle. Everybody has their own burden. Everybody has their own responsibility. So when Timian rise above that situation now, I am telling you, ube diare hodebia. Invite it, send it, repost it, na share, na bosso, and mosono, momoso, me who do sign. You have to develop an internal power. There should be a power in you. And also, endurance, emotional endurance, mental resilience. I was so strong. Say, be besu abrabo bia ubetinya fandao. Asama Americano, so one ube feel say bia me keke. But so who share nipa, nipa bia. Be about to na brabo bia or sorry no pa move on. Of course, arawa kakrabeba. Of course, esun kakrabeba. But so when me am practice say, oba sorry to anamo. Now I'm moving on above the who feeling now. I am telling you, oba tina ho edi arawa de bia. Every day, oba kwa kokai bema no disappointing. Every day, oba kwa kokai nipa na we through abrabo. Every day, oba kwa kokai nipa na we through. Every day, oba kwa kokai sika no bi wi business na egu ye no. Sika na obi ajia wo no. Agreement na akoye na nipa na ani so no. Connection na mokoye na nipa na fa sika na kono. I am telling you say, so when timi am build yourself, you are always going to go back with pain. The bia obeko akokai say, hey adiwe assume you. Hey, adiwe yawo. Rade. Then I'm nkwana, and I'm nkwana busium. Onkwa busium. Na nka me ye me busium ana. Unim de wa me busium. Usuno, enka ye when encourage that situation. It is your situation. Oba wiase nya wan kra, nya na do ho ba wiase. On kai ginti oba wiase. Unnim time awoba. Unnim you don't know why you are here. Ne senti oba na bibi aka ho a accept never deal with it. Say no it's not easy for people. It is because it is easier said than done. Until you can't move on. If you can't move on, stay and cry. Stay and cry, and crying will become your life. Arewo any esun, any kodana, any ajenjene, ebe kawa brabo musa because eno na we decide so pesa otinem. U pesa u di arewo wa brabo ma. U betime di arewo wa brabo musa for life. Because de bia u benya bibi ebe mo arewo. De bia be kwa akokai de esi ye no. De bia be kwa akokai de aba no. De bia u be kwa akokai because enko be bia emfiri wa brabo mu da. De bia be wo adwene mu. De bia be wo adwene mu. De bia be wo adwene mu because so ya wadwene so obekai nko ade obekai. That is what I want you to take it out of your mind. Say, so when decide say you are going to struggle, obey you wadwene free sans and seven so now why you're unstoppable, you are going to find it difficulty. I was so my wadwene way a yet thing. One was uncle for I wish you my so many emotions. And yes, so many emotions. So, on my building, on my mentality, any emotion is to the extent say, won't me mamma shame me before, won't me mamma me problem, won't me mammy broken heart, won't me mammy, won't me share, oh mamma Jenny may say, won't me yet, ain't not possible. Tear me. It will be empty me, mammy, my brabo, and say. And see, men can't say nyare ho, and as some Americano, maybe a one round Timma say, men can't say nyare ho, and a men can't say yes, and yet no open. But a Syria, the member sounds and I yet thing, a dear nabbit my alpha. A dear bed pan and cobbit my alpha. Yariana bonipano, a dear bed pan abit my alpha. Ubit nyakwa yariana fa. Yede yare na to ho, yede ewo na to ho, yede ahoche na to ho, yede obre na to ho. Ubetimi akogye saade na fa na a oba bedi ho areho. Ubetimi adwene ho, of course, for a period, but what they be show akoma mu for the rest of your life. ubesu ubeye mobo ube yare adwendwene beto so ubenye yare e be started what to aduro so ubeye depressed enya ka adwene na software no virus no enya ka motherboard na just ye dey call computer repair just ye say dey call factory why you cry intimi reset just ye tutu tete that is why you are going to be dismembered when we obewu when we obe yare obebodam because virus na ka o motherboard no wadwene no se bibi kana ye hu hie enye you abusua at this moment the ye o MindShift no software ntino software de yetimi reboot software de yetimi ye hu bibi yetimi upgrade no iOS na wa phone so no na me try upgrade na wo jeja ho na wa upgrade na crash memory na crash iPhone 10 iPhone 15 so wa upgrade na crash na wo ye ho hwie nye ye wo kwa be kasa na sa iPhone na sa ye ntonkone sa na nkrofo bi adwene aye on build o ho and upgrade o software wadwene ne beka wadwene nya ka wi a obia ntimi nya ho hwere ma we be bomb pa ye do be kwa akoto asori fie no miracle I'm telling you there is no miracle that can save a crazy person ntro obia ne wa wabodama ya sa na yare se wo hu bia ka kire me se wo hu no podam ni a ya sa na yare da ka kire me se ka wadwene wi a eduro hospital one shot this year for surgery because account motherboard no at this moment yeah MindShift no iOS no and upgrade into iOS 10 near the Oko 4 iOS 7 near the Oko 8 okay you've seen it before Mate why I appreciate me you watching your cry why so it's cool let's move on Abusia. Being unstoppable does not mean giving up. Being unstoppable doesn't mean you can never get tired. You are going to get tired in life. Okay? You are going to get tired enough. But it doesn't mean, say, you cannot build your mental strength. You can build your mental strength and still feel tiredness. But what Jine etintim? What Jine etintim? What Jine SCP? What Jine edin? What Jine ye kasiye? What Jine mo di? Ubien timi ura what Jine? But you keep moving. Oh, can't you know what bread? Because of situation, BT. Oh, they are two akoma so say, ana my bread. What bread yet siasie? Nensu say no nchire say what Jina. Ana me catch on say, so start say who to America. O start America na wakoma ebo pri. O start America na wakoma ebo pri. Say say what bread? I said the jai. Yes. Say what Jenny any would deal na me can run say don't mind your mind. Men found Jenny home. Don't mind your mind, Christian. Morning. Men ma what Jenny MB2. Don't mind your mind, Christian, and they discuss it. Mental toughness from a giving up. No, you want to say without the mental and emotional toughness. Without the mental strength, people give up too quickly. People get disappointed too quickly. People get betrayed too quickly. People get rejected too quickly because they are not emotionally strong. But me, se me kopa adwuma, na me enya, na me feel say adwuma na I deserve it, na me enya, it will not bring my spirit down. I will just move on and try again. Try another one. Me share juma, but me nya juma na. It doesn't mean say me get too close to the point and I don't get it. Na ma ba betina fie na me su. Are you understanding me? Of course, you are in a relationship, but the person decided that it is enough. I'm not going to move on with you again. That does not mean you are going to cry and be depressed and have anxiety issues in such a way. Say there could be another person who you can going to build a new life with. Or who will cry because of your demeanor, they can't even talk to you. Because you are not emotionally strong. You are not mentally tough. And you have to build it. Life cannot break your spirit. A real situation, any kwan say it me breaki, usunsum no homa nyankopon de ahye wakoma. No way. Life cannot break your spirit. You need to keep moving, even when you feel you are tired. When you think you are going to give up, as we spoke about yesterday, say, giving up is not the end of life. Giving up is a turning point. Giving up is a point where something your spirit is telling you, say, Jai baby, I want to free ho. Sorry, free ho, neko baby for from. Sorry, free ho, abusia. Another 2 minutes, what? Minim the entia what? Momaso. That's right. Toughness TV, welcome. Challenges. Ewa abrabomo no. Abrabomo situation no. Eni kwan say ma udwane ko wachi o. I was so facing sa traffic light no, sa traffic chia. Men dane o ntemo because eba bedru so red green eba be so. Car eba be ko nanim. Entubon se wo dodge se okwa akofa baby a wo be ko na ho achi mo meboa na omo driving mu nim truck driver bi wo so be so dodge traffic ye no do makwa akofa baby wo se mu koduru ho na ho ye west car na odi na chinu be hu na atwa mu ko ansa na mo maduru ho esida abrabo no challenges ni wom abrabo no situation wom abrabo no enioma bi wom potholes wom enioma bi besisi wo anim a me say se wan mo wani amre a na wantimi ammi anka ntima uduru ho a obedane wachi ubeduru pempenso bi no obedane wachi because what you be you say wapem when the catcher will say wo age no unyaba when the catcher will say unya be ma bi when the catcher will say why have you accepted that situation? When the catcher will say untimi nye business, when the catcher will say unya adwuma, when the catcher will say age na wadu no untimi nye exercise ma wonye slim, when the can say asem na kire wo na wo accept say wapem na wonya accept say wapem I am telling you wapem because as a man thinks so shall he be. So what jitum wo wadwenem na ebe hye wakoma mu a obia ne ho ye wo hwebe. And I am a kind of man for me, me and me person me. But yet in sensembi, as a say trim, am I the magic in your ability, and I'm in person call. Into be ban or castle we be who be done. Say, me need problem because me who be that. Me me challenge ya there, walk. That's so be Arabia, me who ye. Me de me who be that, but no problem. Because if you want me can, if you want passport, I fly, if you want you my baby, why, assume me who be that, me no mamma jenching. Emotions does not control your destiny. Or destiny, the yakshama or purpose. Ade bi edi usu, ade bi eba ba boa wa abrabo mu no. Enye se de u feel now no, enye enu na eba ba enye o. Enye arehwo no. De o e wo se unya wo wiase no. De o feel sesi a no, enye enu na ebe define o. Mesraw. Esuna usu no, eye passing through eye season. Esumna edu no e season light ne be so ye be gu kwan ne so ama wo emfutuo na ebe no eventually ye be gu kwan ne so few years down the line atonso road atonso to aputuja unam so a na wo mfuturo no asase bi hye wonti amenim de meka wo mfuturo ye nwu so ye nwu kwan ne so se say omo na omo nsase wo ho a na omo nso o me develop na se say obi e penti me say eye den ya ye begu kwan na so ama Eye den a wa brabo will turn around. Eye den a you are going to change. Eye den a light ne be so. Eye den a osu benya de wo hwehwe. You are going to get what you deserve. So you don't give up because ose eye hard. Don't give up, Sheila Frimpong. Adia Pena, the storm shall pass. Don't give up because you think it is hard. Because you feel it is hard, Nanajwa. Don't give up. If you do that, you have given up on yourself. You have disappointed yourself. God is not a disappointing being. Onyankopon on disappointing pa and see that it has never happened. And you won't panana will disappoint you. Because on the washeshe in your marriage, washeshe or donor to war, washeshe memana guo, washeshe mana guo, washeshe sikana guo, washeshe business na guo, washeshe japade na guo, washeshe gensache na guo. Sheila say, I'm in the room crying. Then God, I met this life. Why are you crying, Sheila? Why? Adiana ema usuno. Dwene ho ne busa ho se na aye den. Adiana atu sesia na ema usuno. Busa ho se na aye den. Edie ntipa na ema mi di sare ho no. Me so bedwene kwachirache no. Unya any answer. Unya answer bia ubetimi de wonsa som. Eya adwendwene eya adwene mu asem Sheila. Eya adwene mu asem. Your mentality will make you cry. Your mindset will make you sad. Your emotions will make you want to end your life. Vida. Vida, the M1 said, there be a me start to say me can't dream one some pena room. Nina. Me start to say me can't dream one some and Vida me sana room. I was here. Yes, sister na your friend Vidash. Vidash and Miss Vida. Or can I some chrewa? Sheila unsun. Ontena da mu nsu sesia o. Ontena da mu nsu. Ose ontimi mfa ne nsa. Ontimi mfa huru nkukom. No ontimi nsori mfrifie. Ya ka kire ne se asa onche owiase. She was in a state at which Ophilise na brabo ende. Christian, encourage and say, one pure life ha kwa. Enye duro, enye magic, enye anointing service near your ha. Eya adwene mu asama, uhia so bi beka kire say, to me this is how adwene no. To me na ma wonsu no ewo wan kasa ho. Me say, me ne Vida kasa Sunday. By Tuesday no ohuru nkukum. O se ne nsa no, ontimi mfa nye bibia. Tuesday no ohuru nkukum ene kohwe waye afuo won fie last 2 weeks or the kire me waye afuo wadua no baye o de ne nsa na ye o ye aduane o de ye yi o ye soap ai o ye liquid soap ne nsa na no ntimi mfa nye hwe no ne nsa na no ntimi mfa se so o ye liquid soap mentwa fasting bi ama no mentwa anointing service bi ama no man chire ne se onkofa aduru mama ne nsuo bi anom ma na hwe because enye no ho adwuma na meye wa menka se jai osofo akidi ana se jai wosom but me ka kire wo se wan kasa na obetimi asesa wa brabo wan kasa obie ni ho se me ma nsuo we se nom na fa kosesa wa brabo a kam di we ma Vida na me ton ma no ana Vida koe no no nsuo no ana oye de o se o ya enka still anke be yi enti nya nsuo no ene oyo na me de be ma wanom no nya no na be bo abrabo eye wadwene ni ugidi a ubenya se ampa nyankopon ka me ho nyankopon be sam yare nyankopon wo mi mu na tumi e wo mi mu no esu che tumi e wo wiase eno no na Kristosom eno no nyamesom but se wan hwe ya odo ho kwa kusi obi so. Hey, Sister Jessica, birthday girl. Sister Nene, wishing the birthday no say room. Me sure say oje when you want. Miss Rama, what would you birthday be out per se? You sure no about no abaka mate. And right sister ba could the birthday Jessica or buy a share no. Van Dyke, morning. Abusua, me say, se wantimi antintim wo wadwene mu a, wobetena efie esun, wobetena dem esun, wobedi awerɛhoɔ, enso awerɛhoɔ na wudi no, tumi a ni kwan sɛ wodidi awerɛhoɔ no wɔ mu, enso so na wo se wo yɛ gidini, enso so no wontimi enya gidie wɔ Nyankopɔn na ankasa mu. Enti na kyerɛ sɛ wo gidi na wɔ na yɛde. What exactly is it? Nyame na wo som no, ene ne de. Enti me mo obi antena dem nsu endidi di awerɛhoɔ. Life goes on. Me say, usua abrabo, usu sesia no, ye ton wache wa abontini o. Usu sesia no trotro for pai. Arewo a wote wo dan mu di no, Ghana government ekoso. Uwu free wiase say ne, ene bia ye obia beye de wo ye. That is why you need to build your mental toughness. Abrabo ebe testel. Abrabo ebe chauma abrabo ebe chire onioma bebre. Nanso so no, it cannot defeat you unless you surrender your mind. There be a dentia me kan adwene mu. Me kan adwene mu asem ne say, obekọ ba disi no. Se wadwene enye adwuma, nyame na wo som no kra wontimi nsom ne ye o. Abusua. There is no powerful spirit than the mind. Adwene no, Nyankopon adwene no odi atma wo no, eno na obetimi di asom no. Spirit na wo kan, Holy Spirit no, eni nyoma na wo kan. Da nyoma ni na start for adwene mu. Se wadwene ntoya wontimi njindi. It starts from the mind, it starts from the origin, it starts from your thoughts. We are seeing na stati eya thoughts any edibo we are say Nyankopon no kra de obo na de no odwene ho ansa na opo nti no say se wodwene a wobeye de wodwene na me so maka wo ha say wadwendwene na ye ompaibo nti abrabo no se wo saranda wadwene a baby a wo de wadwene amma no eno ne edi unya se wo bi fa wadwene a wache wakoa. So obi fa wadwene a waya o mental. So obi fa wadwene mu no de wadwene di agora will lose out. Eno nti say relationship a ubemu sa adwene nti na ama wo wadwendwene na adwendwene na abeto so. Business aya adwendwene na abeto so. Bibia adwendwene. Wadwene ho sa eno nti na wusu. Wadwene ho sa nti na obuofu. Wadwene ho sa nti na waya jealous no. O compare who with obia eya adwendwene when e bri obia eya adwendwene o pese okoye obi mafia eya adwendwene o fa obi ho agenda eya adwendwene when e beji a eya adwendwene o bedo obia eya adwendwene enti hwe wadwene ye na hwe de wo dwene ansa na wo ho atọ akua aesthetic yes akua de fefe aesthetic ya de bia efe what you say mo amaye art da no ade bia yi penti bibia ye chire bibi fefe meaning what? Don't give up. If you want life to deceive you, so pesa brabo e defeat you a surrender wadwene fa wadwene ema ohia beto so fa wadwene ema ahokyere beto so fa wadwene ema enibre beto so fa wadwene ema esu beto so fa wadwene ema bibia. Imagination becomes your reality. Imagination is thinking, it is your thought. The laws of imagination, the laws of attraction, and no na baba than emotions now vibrating na the reality abroad. Those are the steps. If you can't imagine, you can't get. So if you are imagining say ahokyere wo abrabom ohia wo abrabom enibre wo abrabom aden na nipa mebre aden na bema no deceive me aden na me business partner we me sika hey ade we pa sika we ahye me pa ye yorade hey no we de me de ni ekira me ma hey e be dem me pa be da ku school. Imagination na we imagine no eno a na be si ama wo se me bo aka kire me. The reason why you are in pain is because you are imagining. So why don't you imagine happiness? This is mind shifting. No? Mind shifting in na ya de bako. Instead say ube imagine and your maponia emwo abrabo no. imagine your papa easy. Timo bia me chira nkan chere say asem na wo de wo ka no you think it's easy. It is very very easy. Wadwene na wo de dwene ewuo eni ohia eni yare eni suro sa same adwene no wo betimi de adwene enigye odo eni pa enkoso. It's easy. Tell them to easy. Why is this not easy? Enim die ntia enye easy. Mentimi ntiase o. Mentimi ntiase. So wontimi nya stop or say be strong and courageous for the Lord is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Me kasa ne masade o mesade wa wura wan kasa Bible nim. Menya osofo, menya pastor, menya prophet, but me ka kire o say nsema me ka no. Esa wo wan kasa Bible nim, but ye nchirechire mu ye nchire. Enti me ka Nyankopon asem ni wi a, ansa na ma be ka de o Bible because Bible no ko fa asem ni free Nyankopon asem nim. Nyankopon asem nya Bible mu na free. Fa wan tiase a wo be confused. Adia pena say the way you have shaped my life, pa. Adia pena, asem no be shape your life, oh. Asem no. Nti ya na wo say oye ya na ma yi me ho afrim. Enye me na me shape your life, oh. Me na me ka asem no. But asem no wo ho, asem ni ye Nyankopon na asem ni ye di chichiri wi ase. Enye sa na ye ka Bible mu. Enye sa na Jesus Christ be kan. Enti yi me free mu me nyehwe. Minima asem no. Man the me want to asem no so me use asem no ana asem no eboa me enti also use asem no beboa wo betimi asesa wa brabo every single second, every single minute, as long as you believe the word, because the word is the truth and the truth will set you free. Or say asem no ebe you free bondage simu oti ase na ujitum na do hoto so na de ye adwuma ebe ye adwuma ma wo eye the laws of the universe e Nyankopon sema waka to ho. You can't influence it. Untimi nsesa no untimi ensesa no da bia me ka wa me say oba ne be me hia omo hia na it is ideal oba na dum pempenso bia obetimi awo na bema no so hu nsuo eden na omu hia uye hu hia mo benyem uye kristoni o unye kristoni o obompaye o wa mompaye o nyinsen beba eyemra unom poison na unum ni sesia enye me a mete abonten me na menya poison effect wa unom poison na wankasa na ubenya effect eyemra enti Nyankopon ode mra na chichiri wiase o eye mra no nyese o yosi ye ni so eni na ne mra ni na ewo ho emfaso ebeye bitima ye emfaso papa ebitima ye emfaso bone based on wo dia wo de beye eye peace of mind asem no be ma wasomdwie wadwene be to MindShift ni na say so wutimi nya adwene sachira na o ma wadwene mu towa wo betimi take every decision in life. To say nya ahoden nya akukuduro, for the Lord is with you wherever you go. O say Nyankopon ka ho because ote wakoma mu Nyankopon de odo ne bo wi ase ne Nyankopon ye odo sa odo no ne energy ete wakoma mu entimi ka o ha say bibi bia wo ye bia odo na ema wo ye sa se mo da no be kan na do bi nti ase me say ade bia wo ye wo wi ase bia no e odo a wo mo sa de nti na wo ye whether a papa or a bone a odo na ma wo ye but sa odo na me ka no wan hwe ye a onti ase ya botre sa odo nimu a you cannot take any action. Without love there cannot be any action. The emotions of love, which is what yede ye bibia o wi ase, every action in this world starts with the emotions of love. Ekuya, men don't even separate God from the mind. Don't even separate God with them from the mind. Or shakumenim, and yet the next after they are in alignment. It is an alignment. There is no any separate. Nyankopon wo hyɛ adwene mu hyɛ yakoma mu wo hyɛ emotions mu one ye na etu anamon unkɔhwehwɛ no wɔ baabi a ɔka ho ukasa udidi a every single action you just have to make sure you are in alignment with him. And yes, how beka say Nyankopon ka ho unhu no untimi mfa na nya adwuma. Yes say baabi a ho kyerɛ obi a na ho to beba. Baabi a ho kyerɛ obi a ho to beba. Quran 9:94-46. Quran also say baabi a ho kyerɛ obi a ho to beba. Wherever there is hardship, eye dan a ho to besa ba. Quran 94:6. Ekuya yana me pese me ko ho me nwura sore sem ni mu because se wo kofa sa asem ne ba eye honest me hu se de me nka I don't want it me de ma kan chem no say so obi ba me live so obi be tie asem America no na nipa na tie ase na wo sesa na adwene efri de wate afri ma enye me na me ka kire wo say so obi preach a wo be hu no say preaching na na sa asem na nipa na ka na mwa you have your own mind. That is why I will say, Satem will be one kasa individual, one kasa na oya papa, one kasa na onimu, and ya one me and no papa. So soon that I mean come. Oko no mo poise ya one I'll be who did ya one I'll be who. Ubaya kesi a wawasem. So of what do I wawasem? Who ye be na yamawa, who jina shim na body ya, and yammy body you. And do you watch the sound no pa? Ube diabetes, anaju ube diabetes, ube di bankwa, enyama sem, eye wan kasa wafu, eye wan kasa wa wansa, wo peja wonsa de wonsa ye wono, eye wan kasa enti men ko gina baabi nko complain. Responsibility, eno na bema uti betina we are easy. But because nipa we are not taking taking your responsibility ntino ye ugina baabi a na wo ase wo pese wo de kohye bibi ena me say me wo ye nti okay wo ye nti di ai ana enkola ni nti di ai ena me kunu nti di ai ana madwuma nti di ai ana me yire nti di ai na aye den ena ye den enti anya oden ana my stress na me pese me didi e. The mind is your enemy when uncontrolled. So when timi an control wadwene a obeya obonsam bossu atesai. So when timi an control wadwene a obeya o enemy obeya o tamfo obi a wontimi control na dwene bia no na dwene ne ne tamfo. The only time obaba ya wadamfo ne say obey discipline no. And the spirit controls the mind. One kasa woni pedua no una wo ma wadwene instructions. You direct the mind. Mo bia me gina nka nche me say ana madwene say na madwene ye me say eno na ewiase ade a me permit wo wiase kra no na madwene ye me say na wadwene ye wo say na wo ankasa no wo sesen. What was your spirit telling you? You are who the actually and wadwene di wanim wadwene na ese o say ye bibi. You are mad. I'm telling you, I need to be frank with you. You don't have control over yourself. Your mind is uncontrolled, so it is an enemy to you. Obi bia o hwe mesesi a wadwene ya wo say ye bibi no. You are not in control of yourself. You are not. So wadwene ene se o say oba we wani gine ho. So wadwene na ya wo say e wo say utu sa na ma we. So wadwene na ya wo say kotena sa dan we mu. So wadwene na ya wo say bra na betie live, you are not in control of yourself. You have to feel it. You have to know it. You have to be in tune. Your spirit should see. I was say spirit woni pedua. I was say wo think ka wo mu say ade we eyema me. Bema we ya menene tina yema me ade we ya me yi anamon we decision we ebe serve ma sumdue ebe serve me purpose ebe ma nyini enioma me ensa me nyan kanda me say o tu anamon bi abusa ho say anamon we ebe ma sumdue anamon we ebe boa me de me hwehwe o wiase anamon we ebe ma nyini peace purpose, growth. And only a forming relationship. Oko join business bi, wo do ho kohye fesika beji sika bi, ukoye QNet bi, ukoye pram bi, wo do ho kohye ade bia mu na unim se ma wasumdue serve your purpose. Na ma wo growth you hu free. Quit. Call it peace, growth, purpose. Quit. Call it quit now. Relationship ni free mu. Manenko 10 years, I'm wasting more time enough. 5 years is enough. 6 months, 2 months, 2 weeks. Whatever time you spend with this man, with this business partner, with this job, whatever you spend, whatever commitment and investment you may say, the akano manenko, the idea manenko, the akano, and no na more buying. What na you baby move for 25 years? Unyini da. Only be be atina for 6 years. On nyansa bia mai. Only obaby ti wo. O abrabo ntimi ntumpon ba ku say there hasn't been any changes in your life. Toxic. Leave it. Decide now. Call it quit. The moment you see the red flags and the toxicity of your contract and agreement and the relationship to an ammonia journey, and yes, sir, dear Baba Tono. Not all relationships are meant to last. Not all untimi nya adwuma ba ko mfa nko pension. Ebi mo yekọ enya adwuma nyina na obetimi dia ko pension. Adwuma bi were 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, ko 2 weeks. Yeah, you were the afanesa. You say your spirit maybe wants you to move on to something else. Until now, year late, no. The mind is your enemy. So situation ben na wa brabo ma fi say test. Situation ben na wa brabo ma fi say ma obre. Situation ben na currently u fi say wa brabo ma e wo say boa ma utimi tintim. Busa ho because you know you have a situation in your life for which it is teaching you, it is building you, it is making you become strong now. Look at that situation. Let it toughen your mind. Build emotional resilience. Build emotional strength. Sheila, I'm telling you, you did not come here every time I come. Me say me so live na urema na eye uye niwa nyabotre men dwane. Se me so live bia first 2-3 people na any new people. Me ken maka say men nwane o men nwane kra men nwane genemu. Bibi nyama wa leave it. Drop it and go. It is not meant to be with you. Not all relationships are meant to last. It be bad to awaken. It be bad to teach. It be bad to make us aware of ourselves. It be bad to teach us to learn. It be bad to support you and let go. Don't tell yourself so, baby, I'm ready. No. Obi bema o back. Yeah. Obi be chire we need any eden. No quantity na oba abrabom. So don't panic when they are leaving. Obi be boa ma o wie school. Obi be boa ma o settle. Obi be you have no idea. Obi be prepare for another man. Obi be prepare for another woman. I'm telling you, that is how life is supposed to be. And Tuba say you are in a loving relationship, but you can never forget that woman who did what they did for you. You can never forget that man who did what they did for you. You can never forget that manager who did what they did for you, but you are serving another manager. Obi be training ewa adwuma now they are called adwuma fufuru. Am I lying? Ubenya all your experiences. Tell me when your experience new year, you will leave that company and go to a different company. And then what do this you need na be kwa kosamo. Yes. Adisua bi wo kura usua wi a, e be kira wo say jaya adwuma no. Yes, some mafia you for another strength. I mean, where you some American what the tutu abrabo ho a, ubenya botre say enye gidi enye pressure. And no American bibi me say choose purpose over pressure. Choose purpose over pressure. Enye pressure any di to anamon. Hwehwe de ebe boaw, de ebe ma wanyini. Hwehwe de ebe ma wasumdwi. Enye pressure. Enye pressure. Enkofo bebre the pressure nenam. So their mentality is weak. Emotionally on tough. You build mental strength. Ubeka say de wo yamfango. Over time, ubetima build it develops through challenges, discipline, spiritual alignment. Or aligning yourself, your actions with your spirit and your intuition. Ubon se wu nyini wa ahoden. The entire lack mental strength, you give up easily. People who give up so easily, ma forget it. I'm telling you, you give up too easily. Baby, I will feel sad, no. Baby, I can't want some no. Baby, I can't want some no. Baby, I will feel sad. You may be in your mouth. Now, who Johnny free ho? Ye did obi discourage you. I know a jai. Maybe I'm back once a major yemen Tommy slow. In Pesama yet. Hey, maybe I'm calling come once. I mean, to give you up. Discouragement from people. You are living by people's opinions. It affects you deeply. It's slow. I'm a wa keki. Debi ame kam si esuro ama nkrofobia ye te se kantamanto. Esuro ama nkrofobia ye se makola. Esuro ama nkrofobia ye se kaneshi. Esuro bia ye nkrofobia ye se asafo market nam. Fish na ewo sunyane na ye yifri di freezer mu na akeki no. Sa na esuro ama wa bra bai. Nti ye yifri wa wo de hwe wa bam a keki. Mo friend is saying mo friend is saying kra akokọ de nim say dem refi time no kra. I chine ana akokọ na yesi isuru nti wa yeti ase ewu won said the min kai mo ya whoever is saying it won said the deni pa no why no why dead by you are living because you can't move. Fear has blocked your life. Be usro be action be abeteki bia and I mean misro eh wan hwa de nipa beka eh na we de eh adentia akukọ force na na me pero Sheila Sheila we mafia we na wusi we na wusu we na wusisi dem na wusu nsem hunu akwa hey febi yesere akukọ force mo se edawa yese sana wo sori anopa na ye usuro nti wo sori ekura wo nyare ye suro eni areho nti. Boys and say you need to create YouTube channel so that those who miss your preachings can watch it. Oh, no, don't joke. I say I'm missing another camera. There's another camera. I recorded live nina. Don't worry, I've got it covered. Me start to upload it at least for the past week. Videos I na lessons na. You better upload it on YouTube channel. Don't worry, cry. You better upload it. Trapstar, why you late 1 hour? I say, I hope you are not late. You are late. An hour. Why you late? What? Don't worry. Kakrabi ababe TV and fabo bra. Me must throw my own cakey. You avoid difficult conversations. There be a me say. Yet 2 days ago you didn't come obi. You say a potro. And now my own pen and on your win a conversation eya wo den se obedi no se wo huna enkrophobia ye se omo ye difficult to be ano omo timi face challenges asem obi anka no no obeka because oye mentally strong wa usuro se untimi nkasa Trapstar oh poetry fire masa me baga no me ba masa akokọ no menye biahwe wate kokọ nketenkete Trapstar ya no mahunu she send me link na menhwe onkokọ ne bi abusia me say obi wo ha asem a wo say oka no now you are avoiding difficult conversations eno so na beboa wo woni o manager te ho wa ye obibi umpe o colleague or the nsa so mo umpe but usuro say obeka ho asem because we feel say o kan say difficult kwenyoma I was say o have no obi ne wo ti adwuma mu oye obibi umpe me say and na ya no mo say me kobobo madwena twere mu don't go and become rude man kobobo wadwene kona koka de umpe be ma no no wote no oye bibi na umpa ka kire no Obana one neti no ye bibi na ompa catch no. Don't avoid difficult conversations. And yes sir, untimi build mental strength. Men procrastinate. People who procrastinate are people who cannot build mental strength. The bia emoto apotrono ai da wani no. We apotrono we tafre no we wonam no we prekonam na ompe no ansa na wakɔwe akokɔ ne aponche na apɛ no. Aponchinam na ope no ye de aponche ye de wowo ye de preko ene ye de apotro ene fish asi ho ye se we ni na de na abawe ne first we nam na ompe na ansa ene na edin but eno so na wo wi a ahodin wom. So attack the difficult conversations, attack the difficult actions. Obia who say we build your mental strength, who say we stay calm under pressure. Asem sia, Mr. Nana Poku de odi bibia relax. Hey, asem ne ba no me say relax. Nya abotre. Dia na ode ba nya abotre. Dia na esi. Obeka beka benti na yede. Me question na me kan. Okay. One ne koye business. Okay. One na tena che. Wako boaboa no. Oboa no ma ne ye adwuma. Una aboa no ma ne wie school. Una aboa no ma ne ye business. Okay, edrum pempenso bi. Or say ontimi ne wontena. The question is na yeden. That is my question. Dey me busa no. And no ding. It's a very difficult question for you. But so we stay calm. Now busa was our question na. Ube say enye you control your emotions. Not the other way around. Don't let your emotions control you. Do not let your emotions and your mind control you. Control your emotions. Don't mind your emotions. Let your emotions be directed by your spirit. Tell it how you want it to behave. Face problems head on. At the end of face it. Make that call. Go and sit down. Have that conversation. Attack the situation. Take that action head on. Don't complain, just adjust. Don't feel sad. Change direction. Akosia say, but whatever you have built together, make sure you get your share. That is a situation. And you are saying, and only and yammy na me can't chill, yammy na me baba can't chill, say go and get your share. And no, the same row, call to her, and the acquire alba so I've been now saying, and no, me ya dream word juma. But me ya dream word juma now didn't say, Muna was here, do co prisoner, by jail. Until I want we are son. Into mind shift, no, and doesn't go and yet isolated from the laws of this world. Nyango pombrano, and yet isolated from the laws of the land. Into ko shift wa dwena di kokuni pa ye be chiwatum because we tima shift ya ye wudini. The laws of the universe works both ways. Either it is good or it is bad. Baby, I want your attention because never bua ope so ye kromfo a ubetimi mind shift ya ye kromfo papa ube ye kromfo tatwa moa then so ye kromfo ne ye chiwa ye be jeliu. I want you guys to see the difference. The law of polarity. Ewiase mra no ya sha to ha mo bia. Ya wo tu hiem na ye nioma bia betima ye sikani. Ya wo tu sikam na ye nioma bia betima ye hiani. Who decided say obey you papa de aye papa obetim. Obey you papa obey bibia benya bia de be boni obetim aye. Ewiase principles na be boa wa mo aye de opese oye bia. Nanso so ye wi a ewiase mra so ni obedi. Enti se won pesa oni obi betena na wo shift se won ne ntena bi mu. Na wo feel say wo sika bia kwa agodi ne ho de a se wo bagi o nyi we no nyamasem. Eno na ekwe ka say make sure you get your share, of course. Se wo pa. Don't complain, adjust. You can keep going despite fear. Esuro any uncertainty na usuro no unnim de enti a opesa o ye business no. Wo wasika bi opesa o commit. Men can say don't be smart. Men can say don't research. But what research ache, what plan ache. Sika na da so da ho. Take the bold action and invest. Fakofa nioma no never start ton. Fakofa nioma no never ton. I follow wise people. Hey, Masa, Udine de say, or say, I follow wise people. My point is, some people will use their mind to also manipulate others and calculate them. If you build a mindset of strength, nobody can use their mind to calculate you. That is why we are here. And to allow them to do what they are doing. But if you build your mindset and you are tough in there mentally, nobody can manipulate you. And that is why we are here. We are here so that we can be tough and we will see the signs of manipulation. When you be a relationship, when you be a business, and so all manipulate you, or feel bad, emotional sabotage. Uye bibia or so na you wrong. Bibia be complain bia or chima ba so say, oh dear, oh yeah. Tem bia wa pacho sa. Somebody is in a relationship. The bia on a pacho. The bia on a pacho. Every day, when I baby. Oh, can't some legitimate to cry. Now, I dada, why ye watching and I was at up and watch because of emotional sabotage, emotional blackmailing. But what can't you say? McDonald into him. I know where do a process for years. Untimin koso, untimin yini, on channel kindness, or more brabum. Business na ne ye no nya so mfaso ade na wo ye ne nkoso da bia ye nya sika da bia ya boka enso so da bia na wo pompi sika in udu nua be ma bi unua ba bia kotena wo shop ano ana da bia wo invest sika enso so mfaso ma da because da bia obenya bibia koka woni ne start kan ya na osu amanfo di su be blackmail you so we hunu the red signs now when you emotionally strong enough. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, the people who love you most, they will blackmail you emotionally because you don't see the signs. Ekuya. I say we dey nsi munu me say de bia me ka. Me dey say me dey maka say every day me I don't want to go to that marriage and seminar or moyam was a ceremony as me imagine on marriage is different and that's not why I'm here. Because me started say me can answer na e be raise conversations bebre asore ni sa ni omani ni na e be won ti ase ene wo asore nfa ene wo sofo de obeka kire nfa ena bema oba de bema ye ba ko ena submissive and sa ni omani ni na my imagine say I'm not going to go there because me imagine is different from sa ni omani ntino o ye na nipa mienu be ware eno so ye betu oba na for sa ni aka chese bema de do oba no ni atwa so. What is love without respect? What is love without kindness? What is love without compromise? What is love without let's not. Period. A lot of people are not. There's no love in your relationship. When there is no kindness, there is no love. When there is no growth, there is no love. The fact that we talk car, we sit down, one more apartment, or Toby be more back on man and I don't chase all the on do because what samba ni win shame on wa ma win ye me dey won ya wadwene so de waware asem be ma me wan hwa ko ja aware you because wo be tie no be hu sese wo tie aware fun mu me ntwe mawo ye tie ne tie wo timu because and then last time me can me say answer kra wo be kwa ware me the first question me bu so say why do you want to go into that relationship? I will test your mental ability. 95% of the time, obedient me man wants to be a solid. Me quarry because me person me wo. Me quarry because me person me lonely. Me quarry because me per support. Me quarry because you say oba de udrum pempen so bia. Sa nyoma na reasons na majority de ko ware no. Sa reasons ni na one quarry obetimi enya. So are you telling me that is why you want to marry? Hey, I don't. Me see my yes topic no one day. Why? Why do you want to go and marry? For majority of people, you do not have any serious reason. You are doing it for society. You are doing it for the church. You are doing it because you think or done about our sex. When I catch it, people are more lonely when they go married. People are more not getting support after they go married. And man, you say, oh, people are so unhappy after they go married. Major start topic, start what? Why are you going to get married? Why? I didn't know who fee said I was so don't go shower him. One day will not be enough for that marriage topic. Hey, me say. So when you build a mental toughness, obi di wadwene bedidi. Nti enkofo bebre, ye de madwene edidi, ye de madwene ayemyoma. Ya fa wakwa e wadwene but onim. Stay calm under pressure. What to face problem. Think long term, not emotional. Dwene kwa chire. Abrantie ya mene na tena for 5 years. Business ya maya for 3 years. In the long term, a dear pan a bit media mame. Emma wo she enti jai montem. Enya she sikana odia shemono. Enya she leave it. Stop the business. Go and start something different. Jai adwuma no ubenya foforo. Ubenya foforo. When the catcher say adwuma ni Ghana. When the catcher say adwuma ni Ghana. When the catcher say sa office na wetim na maye ncheni sa. Say bosume so na mo anche sika ani a usika na nso wakatua na nso. Uche bi so a omfa nya hwe. Udi tuto onwi, udi to tonkun sra, udi chiche guess. Inti sika no nya kra on sentimi mfa nya hwe. But what you say, adwuma no obre, what complain is you don't want to take any action. Weak emotions create weak decisions. We emotionally weaker. With decisions have been taken now weak. We emotionally weak, you know. Be a would will be weak. But we are stronger. You will create strong wisdom. We won't say be a we be a holding room. Utu anamumbia. And if I be castle when you are careful. Unrealize it, Yana. Unrealize it, say, Obi Oha, Oko Kawa Samachana, and yes, so slow, but Oko Church was Samachana. We are very careful because Unim say the question will be put out after Oba Kawa Sam into Krano. Oh, Jenny one son Wako Kawasam. That person is because we're building a who in such a way, say, you know, so on fan chow on ye jaw, and you won't treat this any Bobby Oha, ya castle him by heart because or you weak. What je jaho adwuma obia kasa kire by heart obia timi de osi ade wani ma ye form ye mfa wani me ye form na wo do wabra ba ye form the way awama wabra boy no how you treat yourself is how people will treat you the way ohu wabra bo no sa na manfo su behu. God has not given us a spirit of fear. Nyankopon ma ye spirit ye hu but of power, love and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Or say, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. To me na nyankopon spirit na ewo mu no, ensura de ahoden wom, odo wom, ana ama adwene so a eye clear. Sa spirit na nyankopon de ama wo. But uti wo su, udi areho, udi odwendwene. Stand firm. What weak emotions happen is destroying your life. And then destroy your life. Ask yourself, say, what am I doing? Talk to yourself. Strong people, no, they talk to yourself consistently. Me sorry no pa. Me ho kasasa. And then men chima, me imagine so just 3 days ago, pena. Hey, my don't buy. Hey. I will be me palma with Junior so of course every now and then baby see what you now say. Oh, Junior, but I was so free so quick. Now moving on. Whenever you feel say you can't do anything, you need to tell yourself, I will find a way. I will always find a way. Usra, catch on say I am preparing to get myself out. Don't be scared. Don't be tired. Build your strength. See, oh, where's wifey? Build your strength. Don't be tired. Don't say you can't. There is always a way. Mon say ni so. Also say you to your Christian or say God will make a way when there seems to be no way. And yes, I'm one amoto sanimo. And I am one amoto. Ekia, that's what flowers near more, roses near more. Or say Yankupon Bama o quine, a brow fee say a quine be anyhow. Yankupon is mu, Yankupon your dog or your donor show mu. A catcher will say, there is always a way in your heart. Whenever there seems to be no way, God will make a way. And God is in you. God is love. And just say, so what your dog to or dana you will always find a way. And a simple fact. And yet thing. Whenever you find yourself in a situation where what you will say, why you tight, go deep into yourself. Now, cautious your door. Cautious idea, a bema or dopa, let's take that action. The way is clear. The way is clear. There will always be a way for you. Don't be scared. You are being prepared. Build your strength. Build your strength. Silence is a weapon. When the world is shouting, your strength should be in silence. Me say, Tamuchuku, build yourself underground. I say, I'm going to eat fufu now. So I was worried myself. Although the fufu ate, men suru, bon kwai mama kum. Enjoy. Iwiase nye ding. Iwiase enye ding. Ya moya me wiase say ye me breu. Ya moya me wiase aho kire ya mama imi say wiase aho kire wo ha. Me mo bi nka na ada wo say na ye mfiri wiase na de ndende wo mfiri wiase. O te ha wo si wo mfiri ha. Ateme de me nkosa ade ni. Se wo mpese wo betena wiase na mama wiase aye wo da wa basam. Adwendwene ene be ma watena wiase aho be kire wo. Build yourself in silence. Love and light to me, right? Morning star. Charlie. Se muti ma ye started building ya hu ya on. Ubon se uwiase. O sorry anopa na enije e wo akoma mu. De bia meka no. Ma ko ma di erusie. If you say radi aboa mi o. So ma akoma di erusie every morning the day will start right. Me see, wherever there is money, it will locate you. Wherever there is love, it will locate you. Wherever there is abundance, wherever there is peace, you are going to be in alignment with it because you have worked up with gratitude. What sorry and apart then yanko pass you. Inti baby will be at the background. And your magic. And your magic. It will work. Your peace will come. Without peace, you won't have happiness. Without peace, you won't have money. Without peace, you won't have love. But to say sum Nyankopon ye, ni ehuna kwan a obekire yan asomdue kwan. Nti wo pa asomdue a hwehwe Nyankopon do. Odo no be mo take certain actions. Some actions will lead you to peace of mind. Energy is everything. If someone is constantly makes you emotionally unstable, so be wa brabum, sanamon be wa brabum, se relationship be wa brabum, se adwuma be wa brabum, wo don wa kwhye bibi mu na saade no, it is making you emotionally unstable. Your journey will become 10 times harder. Rita, it is saying, oh, bre, because you don't want to share adie bi ma, it is disturbing your emotions, it is draining your energy. Oh, bre, what chile was so yes, Udin common we are now why tired. There are some people who know Udin common we are now bre. Adam phobi wa obesrawa now person ko, but untimi nka unset boundaries. Obi wa obenya na nka woni ne nkasa. Me say blocking. You who free group nim. Don't join the group. You who free self nim because it drain your energy. Take that decision. Eat that frog. To sana morning ne. Na utu sana mona wa bra bobe sisa. So when to sana mona, obebre, o journey will be 10 times harder. When you turn your maybe so, one closes certain doors, your journey will become 10 times harder. Oh, bro, we are say because of what down for now, if he say only the free primary school, ya only one area, what can one on can crash us in beyond childa, and commodity and body be a negative. Sad and for no fee so we but on no ama brabo oh bre. Unya be papa be a catching an oberg. Only your baby to only baby biti, only colleague be where you o boss be papa be a say, or ya on yan seni. O fairy phobia, o susu phobia. Obi wa o run wa ideas fa no wo de bibi kwaka bia no oba agu and so still wo se ono na nim nyansa wo se ono na oboa kako obebre. Continuously build your life. Do the hardest thing today. What? Practice gratitude. Always give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Hard times will make you stronger. Rise under pressure. Put yourself. Tell yourself, say, my mind is unshakable. I am unstoppable. I cannot be broken. I am tough. I am going to make this happen. I am not going to cry again. I'm not going to feel sad again. Nothing will disappoint me. Nobody can break my heart. Nobody can make me sad. Nobody can make me angry. Tell yourself those things and build your life towards it because your mind is your mind. Yes, Sister Bako. Me started mind shift early days. One of the first people who called me or friend me and was saying Crawford is shana before where you why your papa sa so the pia omo de abufu omo de nyoma bone na ye na mbusa ne say adwene na eda ne tirim na ye hwan dia wan temasem na se e wo ne te se pin. In fact one day oba be kan asem o say sasem na be kan na hye ne sasa na man wo patches na yes adwene da wadwene me wa de o se me ame dia me so okay say wa wadwene dia adenti na wo ma obi ahye wabufu na chese wo ya akwa. Me say me ankasa kwa anko de bufo no ba me so. Me kura na me kasa asem na che no de bufo but me catch any plain say sen obi na ema obuofo de na o ya akwa you are slave to them. Oso otena ho dwene asem no ho na o ka say hey asem ama na ikan eye no kura o efi ho wan fi omu biem na bra ba asesa. Me say wa end up we free say adwuma mu ho enya adwuma foforo better and happier. All because say o man ho ba ne ho so. O man ho ba ne ho so say adwene ne ye na adwene dia. Adenti na won jai all life. Adenti na won jai nipa na all frustrate you no. Na won tu wan kasa wana mo. Then change your life when you change your mindset. E simple o. Nyankopon wo so obetima boa wa. Just wa boa wadwene. O sisa de o mu a. Na no so aboa o condition. E give and take. God does not work in vacuum. Empire na obono. If it is not backed by the works, it wouldn't work because waka or see faith without works. And until na me ya na masadi ababe wura wan kasa o scriptures nim no. O som no. E be se me kama hu se when to na ma obo mpaye ye fasting said den enye adwuma. Men can say jai fasting, men can say jai mountains, men can say jai nantwiekum, men can say men kokkom, men can say men kom muslimi, men fa omo man kokko from 5 times a day. Men can say jai, but the one to na mawa eye kwa. Be consistent what it. Confidence builds power. Every unfinished business we are would start to be no one and there obey mere. Protect your energy. Build yourself, reset quickly. Keep your eyes on the long-term picture. Strengthen spiritual grounding. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Sa preaching, sa enyoma na ya na yekeka ya na muti. Scriptures na mukanya ya na mwankasa mo de ye adwuma. Allah is sufficient for me. Quran 3:173. Quran 3 was say Allah is sufficient for me. Nyankopon ye enough for you because otiumu or your dog. Usunsumu no eye eternal spirit na nyankopon de ma o body ni bewu but honhom ni energy enko baabia. So it is untouched by pain. There is no pain, there is no anger unless you manifest it. The energy and the spirit in you, it cannot be changed, it cannot be made, it cannot be it can only be transformed from pain to happiness, from anger to joy. Whatever you want to use your energy from, you can transform it and manifest it based on your thoughts. This week, nothing can break me. I endure, overcome, and rise. I am mentally strong, emotionally grounded. I am unstoppable and unbreakable. I want you to believe that. Now work it towards it, because one two one amount. Now when you su one found 1 2 and some na make it can, which is Nyankopon asem. So obekwa akokan your Bible, so obekwa akokan Quran, so obekwa akotie usofo. De obeye bia obetimi anya wo ho akokuduro e de atu anamon ama wa brabo no mesra wo. Ye practice. Mentie keke. Memma ha no pa bia metie keke. Na memfa nya adwuma, because me can we are the ma bobo sono me san catch my brabo say wo a wo ka no wo di so de and nti na me baba can, because me kana man is so me ankasa me problem. Nti I am building myself mentally strong, emotionally tough, and I will become unstoppable. Nti a bedroom stage be obi ni odi nkoma o so ni emotions, and yes we need emotions, so your emotions are covered, your emotions are tough. You cannot be shaken. You cannot be broken. Nobody can break your heart. There is no heartbreak. Heartbreak in you are say. And you want now person break your heart. What they are doing, they break your heart. Until I menya heartbreaking again. I put that. Nipa da send it break your heart. Nipa no only must say ya command will be breaking. And simply near be can't show. And simply near can't to our brothers also accept it. And you may be near can't show now feel disappointed. Certain things have made your life become certain things. Into why accepting how they move on. But nobody can break your life. Nobody. Nipa da seni ya moja wonimu. Ontimi nchira destiny. Ontimi muwa abrabum. I'm telling you, it is a fact on fact. Dia nipa betimi aya na meye. Nipa betimi achira wasemu because onim. Ana wunim. Anase wo hu ana wuhu ye. Waye bibi na aboa no ntimi metima kire o se de meye ye nti su kona koye, but me ntimi nka se me dem say to so, because me wo to me bi na me baba sisa wa bra ba ma me na napuku me nye sa de ni me nye sa de ni me nimwo me nka se me nye ni e wugidie, but so pese o sisa wa bra ba e wan kasa na betima sisa wa bra bo nti so obi ede ne nsa gu so, obi the anointing or you go so obi declare fasting now, so obi trap nantwie bottle, so obi etwa nantwie 1000, so obi sie aponche mouth, so obi go nsa, whatever you go and do. Now one kasa wakoma mu, when to anamon ewo wakoma mu, wadwene mu ewo wiase a eye wo kwa. Asem we min bebia obekubia medibem. Without you, you can't get what you want. Without your mindset, you can't get what you want. Intimi sre busia. Miriam asem no de meka kire wa ne say obstacle bi be wa bra bomu enne. One obstacle. Why you ready so person overcome? Misraw. Start it. Ne create situation bi wa bra bomu ne fasesa, because yen nyina ye wa ade bi a edi enya wo wiase nanso so ye ntu ho anamon. O che wo ho dodo. We jaya mo bi dodo. Wa bompa ya che. Enye adwuma wo. Se wo ntu anamon ampa bo na enye adwuma. Se wo ntu anamon a bia ntimi mwa wo, ntimi srawo. Tu anamon no mo. Ne ma ampa bo no enye less. Why? Amenka. Edamase. Se na your first time. Now ba na wani agye ubetima type bibi ama ya wate. Se ope se u make quick commenter. Metimi ama 5 minutes. Ubetima aba na wabe comment. So ope so can bibi 2 minutes. Metimi bi na wabe comment. Wonder girl, adeɛ fena. You needed this, right? I'm glad. Rita Siedu, I'm glad. Abna, I'm glad. Praise, I'm glad. First time here, good. I want the first timers, because so have first time now, but TB now to say, let me hear something where my manager pa. Actually say there was a reason why I came this morning. And Kuphobia Suki mind shift. Do was a life-changing information. Yes, it is life-changing. It is changing our lives here. Man can you be the same way for 5 years. Or say, thank you, senior. You are truly awakened. So I'm a first timer. Nice one. I'm glad. I'm touched. I love first timers. I just want people to understand that we are doing this forever. Wonder Girl. Yeah, started April. No. Mind shifting on my account has said, me say, more dear. And then your first time I watch ya. I say find it hard to skip the life sometimes seriously. Yes. Just follow the message. What? Follow the message. Just build yourself. And that will be to me about fine. At that time now I'm fine. Yeah, every day. And I say I've started. I woke up 5 a.m. and came on here, and you just changed my mind. Nice one. This is nice. I'm glad. God bless me. I said it always. El buso because I am staying in alignment with it. Me mo bi mfa agina dwene ne di. Kai ensi. Nana Adwa Van Dyke, Joshua, Nsoma Christiana. Reta Boateng, Mrs. Owusu, Vida, Abna Conscious, Adia Pena, Sheila Frimpong, my namesake, me din back of Frimpong, matter. Sheila, I believe, say, Nasa Sama Bravo, I believe, say, Unsumbium. Chem, Tinton time. Charity Yabwa, Kabum de Wanastra. Equia, thank you for joining. Evie, Aya Banga, Ohima me Baba, Wonder Girl, Stephen Boachi, Tatua 55, Chris Ann, Tess Brown, Morning Star, I'm connected, I know about Choco D. Saint Joshua, Kofab, Trap Star, no Amantem, so Abeti, Mary Priest, with a seed of Doma, Network, Escobarius, Lexus, Big Tyree, Amadu Chumwa, Lexus, BM, Trisha Nyama, Nyansani B, on a quest at the Paros, Graceful Mindset, Misty, RMR Gaming Studio, Miss Acid, Eddie Godfred, Bodua, Jomo Dominic, Suza, Nana Ochre, Learning Hub, Marriott, Comfort, NPS9, Kwabna Mwako, Esrifi, Joy Bell, Jamda, Evans Jumps, Nana Yema, Gabi Chesolo, Michael, Adwago, the Surenya, Queen B, Efia Papa B. Shout out to you all. Sheila, come to my DM quick. Open say your number, no, so now go straight to the WhatsApp. Your number not to. You can come straight to my WhatsApp 059 186 0584. So we international when we so bit me the 00224 20023 back home. Hey, Adolf. Enya munana na humo ado me dey mean to me leave you out. Sure, Adolf, shout out. And I said in Adolf, my pronouncing the right. And I Adolf and Adolfi. Go higher. Yes. Hey, shout out to you, Mr. Ramose. I'm old and didn't me refuse pure also. Maybe na mama na mudi wate. What my doing no. It didn't me patch. What is the name? Yay, said it. Then Adolfi. I will say for me that Masawate 059 186 0584 059 186 0584.